gotta be kidding me! I climbed up the wall.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them Shadow. Oh yeah, I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
What on earth was that?
Is it over? It's still moving! No! I summon you!
Been a little while, but I'm still moving fast while you just pedaling. No time for me, no tangle. Hit you in the spot with no anger.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please! Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening. I see that it was Orpheus. That power is... A persona is a facet of your personality that serves... You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, the ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional tie. The stronger your social links, the more powerful. Please, remember that. Now then, time marches on in your... I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I could... But your power... It was amazing. The power you used... We call it persona, and those creatures you defeated are shadows. We'll explain every... I wanted to tell... I'm sorta like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too. To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. He was working in a lab run by the So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, that's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Thanks. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks. All right. I'm gonna get I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. A second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the sign. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadow. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadow. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, We want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Hi, how are you? I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh. Looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I'll save the details for later.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... never mind. Let's go. About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. it could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team. You can count on me.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided... For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like...
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But you don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting. There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look?
What?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you in.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make...
For real? One of us? Oh, me. Pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two, can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head in. That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for the tower that you are... How did it come to be? For what regrettably, you are... That is why... Please, you must understand. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, there may be times when they are... Your power will grow. My spare time will soon... But please, I'll tell you then about my true role. the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but do you recall when I mentioned tell me? I see.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up? That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it.
yeah, whatever.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa.
I'll be providing audio back.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside
Well, that makes me...
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Takeba, would you like me to explain? Okay, then...
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it.
It just won't die.
While you just battle and no time for me. No time for me. Hit you in the spot. A lot of anger.
A complete victory. Great job. Now's a good time for me to explain about. Do you want to know more? The enemies you're facing have a weakness. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Persona!
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Sounds in the tongues. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just
Were you, if you didn't already, would you like more detail? Then, the enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Persona!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I summon you!
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
bangles out some sounds in the tongues. Just like Rambos. Hell nah, no man can.
You can perform an all-out attack. Then, shadows there may be time. This battle is...
Persona!
Yes! The enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
Orpheus!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I summon you!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I summon you!
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay.
Everyone, return to the leader. Welcome back. So... I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
That concludes. Next, we'll please welcome the new president.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo Group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort. That is why we must restructure our daily lives. I'd like each of you to dig deeply to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the reality. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. Hey, did you understand what she was... Huh? Well, I mean, what do you think? Unlike her, I'm just your average...